Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a little bit of, see all that wrinkle right there? We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Girl, I guess I gotta do the basic disclaimer nonsense. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nobody. I'm just this little crazy drag queen who feels like making myself prettier as I get older. So, like I said, today we're gonna be laying some threads in this little area here because I feel like, you know, she's getting just a little and I want her to be more like So, you know, if this is something you're like kind of interested in and want to see, hang out because we're gonna like have some fun with this. I've already numbed a little bit, just a little bit because I really didn't feel like it today. So we're just gonna clean it up with some alcohol. I'm gonna do some 38mm PDO screw threads in here because I feel like we need some volume to, because you know, you see it's like a little, I don't know what, opera curtain, cheap velvet, I don't know what it's looking like, but I ain't playing with it. So, again, everything's been alcoholed. I've been alcoholed. We are clean and tidy. So, let's get to plucking some like spikes in this grill, because you know, gotta support it. If I could figure out how to put a girder in here, like a steel girder, because that is what this bitch needs. Yeah, just saying. Alright, so I'm feeling like this way is my way. And then we'll cross them over. Don't mind me, I am trying to see where the bevel is on the needle. Remember kids, bevel up. Don't go too deep here because I've done that and you hit that little, I don't know what it is, like muscle under there, and your face does not love it. And if I get quiet, it's because I'm freaking the hell out. Because, you know, none of us love this. It's just necessary maintenance at a certain point. And I don't know what it is. I have a mental block against these 38s. I can lay 25s, I can lay 60s, but these 38s do not love me. So, oh, ooh. Oh, what was that? There we go. And truly, when I tell you this is not painful, I make faces because, like, I don't know. I can't control my own face. I got a little yellow bruising from, like, when I did something yesterday. So don't mind that cute little yellow. It is not MAC chrome yellow. I was not wearing last night's makeup. It is one of those, I don't even remember what I did to my face yesterday, but I obviously threw something in there because she yellow bruising, which I'll take over a blue bruising any day. But, so like, you know, again, I think I'm supposed to say things like, you know, I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, so this is all brand new to this old man, but, I think I'm supposed to say if you like this, like, you know, subscribe and all of that stuff. So I guess the answer there is click subscribe, bell. I don't know what the bell does, but bell. I make a lot of videos because I'm bored. And I thought, if I'm going to torture myself, why shouldn't I let people watch me torture myself? trust me, there's a bunch of people out there that pay good money to see me torture myself. This area I'm just weird with, so again, I feel no pain whatsoever. I just like to take my time and not, just bully on in, because I'm a big fan of things not hurting. And sometimes, like right there, you hit something and you're like, oh, that wasn't cute, let me back up. Oh God, the other day, girl, laid some cogs up here to lift, snatch that up. Look, this cog is saying, I'm gonna poke out for a while and visit with you in a weird way. So that is what that weird bump is. That's just a cog that did not wanna, I don't know, did not want to play with the other children. Well, she'll calm down. It doesn't hurt or anything. It just, looks like a big old bump. I'm reliving my acne days as a young girl. I try as much as possible to keep it consistent on both sides of my face. So I like to leave both sides in. And no, my nails are not dirty. I was out doing a client's hair this morning and I didn't feel like putting gloves on, so they are stained with hair color. They have been scrubbed and dubbed and everything else. That is literally, this old hairdresser hates the feeling of gloves. I feel like I can't feel their hair, and when I'm doing hair, I want to feel the integrity of the hair. So yeah, I always have like stained up hair color, hairdresser hands. Shit happens. It is what it is, and it's just what it is. So, aside from that, leave me some comments about this, because, again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Not with this. I got, I have the basic premise of this. I've already laid, I don't know, almost 500 threads in this face, so got a real good working knowledge of that. But the whole, am I fun on camera? I don't know. I'm a drag queen who's used to being on stage, so it's very different with a live audience in front of you. I always pick that mark in the crowd. That crazy little straight boy you never seen a drag show? He's always your most fun person in your crowd. Or of course my favorites, my little beautiful housewives that just out for the night cutting up. Girl, give me a crowd of them in my crowd and I am a happy canna. They have more fun, and then usually you wind up drinking with them all night afterward, which is always a good thing, because when they let themselves go, they come out for it. And I am down for that. I am 100% here for partying with y'all and acting all kind of foolish and silly, because let's face it, we probably only go this way once. I mean, I'm kind of Buddhist-y, so I'm supposed to think that we're coming back and stuff, but I don't know. I've had a ton of people die and go, and nobody's come back to complain, so I'm guessing death can't be that bad, because my friends are annoying as hell, and I know they'd come back to complain if it wasn't cute. So, you know, I don't know how I got off on that weird tangent, but I guess the point there is have fun every minute of every day, because who the hell knows what tomorrow's bringing. Oh my god, wouldn't it be funny if, like, you know, I dropped dead, like, right at this exact second, and the police walked in and said, "What is this queen doing with a bunch of hypodermics stuck in her face?" Oh my god, that would be the best. Come on, boo girl, get in. Get in. Oh, that was Butch's frog. There we go. There we go. Got a little movement going now. Yeah, I know. I'm slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, alright, we're getting there. I feel like this one's got to come up higher on this side. So, oh my god, this week, stay tuned, because we're doing another TCA during the week. So I get to look like Scary Monster shedding snake human. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like maybe tomorrow is going to be TCA peel day, because it's been about, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks since my last TCA, and I want to kind of get onto an every 3 weeks for a little bit of time on the TCA. Just because, you know, gotta freshen this old girl up, honey. I saw a picture of me the other day. I showed it online, and oh, honey, I had, the march of time across my forehead wore like high heels and golf cleats at the same time. So I was like, yeah, no, we need to like burn that stuff up and bring up some of that baby skin underneath. Because I cannot, I almost died. And here's the thing, none of my friends told me how rough I was looking. So I'm kind of mad at all my friends at this point, because I'm like, girl, every time you see me, you tell me how cute I am, yet I saw the picture. And cute was not a word I would have used. So the thought is, the more of this I lay up in here, the more like maybe we will promote that collagen and elastin and all of that. And oh, time to open another pack. Give me a minute. So how are you all doing? Like, you know, leave comments down there for me. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me about your love, your life. That boy who drove you crazy the other night. Like, I want to know everything, honey. This is going to be like the Dish Channel. We are going to talk about love, life, men's, women's, sticking ourselves in the face with giant spikes. Pretty much any and all conversations we're all down for, because, you know, If the one thing you get out of this life when you get old is you get some wisdom, and if I can have something I can help one of the young children with, honey, I am good with that. Because there is not a whole lot this old queen has not seen, heard, or done. And you know, if I can help you avoid some kind of mistake that I've made, because, honey, I went back many a time, you know, to the wrong thing at the wrong time. I like it. I think I'm going to go out to the club this afternoon. It's tea dance, by the way. So I'm getting freshened up for tea dance. Got my hair ready for later, honey. Yes, I'm feeling like I'm going to switch you up with some Gaga for today. She cute, right? Yeah. So yes, in about 3 hours I need to be dragged out and ready to go to the club. So I'm throwing this in before I go because, you know, why not? And I ain't even shaved yet. How about that? Whisker man. Not pretty. Alright, I'm going to take these out so we can go on with the other ones. And yes, I do twist my screws. I feel like it helps them seat better. That could be completely mental on my part. Girl, look at that. One little pinprick. Nothing. Stop it. I am getting to be so freaking good at this. Like, literally nothing. Love, love. I love that. Look at that popping out. That's so funny. I sit here and think to myself, a supposed normal human might think this is weird, but I absolutely find it very relaxing. I find it extremely almost like meditative. You know, it's good for my little ADHD focus because this bitch is usually all over the place. I am literally the definition of the attention span of a gnat. Nothing holds my attention, but poking needles in my face does, magically. Wonder if that says something about me. I don't know. Someday we'll examine that on somebody's, like, whatever they are. The couch in the psychiatrist's office. Someday we'll examine all that. Not today, because really I ain't got time for all that. So now I'm going to come up into all of that because I feel like always creating a mesh is sort of the right way to do this. Give it, you know, a little extra support. Note to self, probably shave before you start this because it is weird going through the facial hair. I don't think I love that, so I think we'll shave prior to laying in this area in the future. Yeah, I'm hitting a weird nerve, so I'm trying to get underneath of it or sort of on top of it. I'm trying to do something, but yeah, look, see that dark spot? I hit something right there. So let's come back and go this way a little Yeah, and this one I feel like I'm going to take it right out because I know it was definitely in something. But she laid and stayed. Oh, sounds like my last ex. Couldn't get rid of that one. Just saying. I usually like to leave these set a lot longer because I feel like it helps with bruising and whatnot, but that one was definitely poking on something that was uncomfortable, so I was like, maybe not. I also feel like this week I'm going to be coming in with a video on more filler in the cheeks, because I feel like as much as it's only been a week, I feel like I need a little top up. No bruises, honey, no bruises. Yes. And yes, that one was almost too easy. Again, remember, bevel up. I like to poke through quick and then come up into it. The only part of this that, and it doesn't even hurt, it like maybe stings for a second, is breaking through the skin. Once you're through and underneath into that little dermal layer, it just slides like butter through there. So yes. Creating that network. If I ever learn how to edit, and I am going to make my little 24-year-old nephew come over here and teach his old girl how to do it, because I'm gonna kind of speed you through some of this, because I just can't figure it out. I'm trying, but this is an old bitch who doesn't even like a camera, honey. I don't like me on camera. I do not think I photograph well. So I don't play with cameras because I don't like me on camera. So that's why we have cute little 24-year-old nephews to help us with all those things that we're just not great at. So yeah, eventually my video, I promise, don't get mad at me sweating on, and we'll discuss pumpkin lattes and, Starbucks, which I hate, by the way. I shouldn't probably say that, but I'm a Dunkin' boy. I'm from New York, honey. We're Dunkin' people. We don't do that burnt up Seattle stuff. We do that, Dunkin'. This is the weirdest set of threads I've ever had. These little white things are stuck on these. That's why you see me keep going in and moving them out of the way, because they are stuck. So if I don't break them, I can't get past them. I know, and out of hundreds and hundreds of threads now, I've never had a batch like this. Okay. I think this will be the last one for today's thing because I'm not looking, honestly, I'm not looking for fullness here because I like having a cut jawline. I'm just looking to create a little mesh to support that crepiness. If I were looking, you'll see when I do other areas like my cheeks and under my eyes, I will literally lay in as many as I can get in there because I want that fullness. But here, I don't really want to lose my definition. You know, I already like contour the shit out of it to make it look really good and contoured because, you know, most of my characters I do on stage are very cut, i.e. Cher, Reba, Gaga, I do Ariana Grande a lot, so, you know, I don't want to be full here, I want to be smooth here. So that's why I'm like laying less as opposed to more. More would give me all that thickness. Like here, there is probably just right from here to here. I'm gonna bet you there's 150 threads right there. And then right there. But here, I really just, I want smooth, I don't want full. I don't want to look like one of those like chipmunky looking. Oh my god, speaking of chipmunky looking, who the hell saw Grace and Frankie, the 7th season? I just found it on Netflix last night. Girl, Jane Fonda, I don't know what she did, but her new facelift is not cute. She got this line right here. You know, she's got where the cheeks are attaching to the nose and the nose is almost disappearing. Girl, I mean, I like me some Jane Fonda, girl, but no, this facelift was not cute. Whoever did it, excuse me, and you're up something. Yeah, so if you haven't seen the 7th season, girl, Fonda's face is not living its best life right now. I'm hoping that it's gonna settle down into it and look better, but she just looks, I don't know, her cheeks look like they're here. Like she's like puffy. Girl, not cute. All right, so again, you know, whatever I did, like 12, 14 threads, whatever it is. Again, I just want this little bit of lishkada. I don't even know what to call it, but I don't want it, so it needs to go the hell away. And you know, we'll talk again tomorrow. Because it's going to be Burn This Face TCA Day, living our best life. Alexa, play Lady Gaga, your song.
It's Your Song by Lady Gaga on Amazon Music.
This is what I'll be performing this afternoon, so I just thought I'd give you a little taste of her. I love this version, BT Dub. I think she does it better than my boy Elton, and I love Elton.
I'm not one of those who can easily hide.
All right, my loves, it was fun playing with you today. Please come and visit me again because I am like living for this. This is too much fun for everybody. Again, whatever that like, subscribe, do that thing somewhere. Bye bye, love. Bye bye.